guest is out here from the Pacific Northwest. Give it up for Super Truckers. Yeah!
Hey, how's it going, Maui? How you guys doing? Good. I'm a little jealous of you guys. You know, you got sun, you got beaches, you got all this greenery and shrubbery, these cute little forest animals running around, these spotted deer, hundreds upon thousands of them. And I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. You know, I can see why Oprah is so interested in this place. I'm not quite so lucky. I'm from Salem, Oregon. And we lose the sun in September. And then we get it again in about May. In the meantime, it's dark, it's dreary, and it's wet. Like my life. And over there, guys, I run big rig. We're talking 120,000 pounds of steel and death. 18 wheels, and we're rocking down the freeway at 65 miles an hour, shaking the pillars of earth and heaven just to bring you your crap from Amazon. That's what we do, guys, but not here. Not here, because you guys don't have any big rigs that size here, so thank you. You also, that means you don't have truck stops, which means you don't have truck stop debauchery. And over there we have what we call lot lizards. And now you guys might not know what that means, but I did find that you have a Hawaiian version. They're called Ewoks.
Yeah.
So now you know what I'm talking about, the easy women of Kihei. And I'm glad we cleared that up, because I thought you guys were into short, hairy women from the Star Wars trilogy. So I'm really glad we cleared that up. And here's my embarrassing story, guys. I hit it off with some Samoans. I love Samoan people. I didn't even know I liked Samoan people, but they're great, right? So I'm hanging out with these Samoans, and this beautiful Samoan girl named Saul, she goes to the front counter, she orders a soda, and she comes over to me like she's gonna hand it to me, and she goes, boom, and nails me right in the crotch with it. And she says, hey, look everybody, Momimi! And everybody starts busting up laughing, right? Now, I didn't know what Momimi meant, but apparently it means a guy who wet himself. And so now you guys might think I would have a problem being called Piss Pants. But I'm rocking that name because I have an island name now. And I'm going home with an island name. I'm putting it on a t-shirt. It's gonna say Piss Pants and Momimi. I'm rocking that shirt. One thing I did find out though, guys, over here in Hawaii, you guys have a lot more etiquette and you're more sophisticated than we are on the mainland. And here's what I mean by that. You ever seen those really fancy people who take a drink of tea and they kick out their pinky? Right? When you guys do a thumbs up, you kick out the pinky. Right? And you even do the shake. How cool is that? It's like a kickstand for a thumbs up. Super cool. You know, I always wondered what you guys do at a Hawaiian rock concert too. Is that like, they kick out the pinky? I don't know. But one thing I am sure of, there will never be a Hawaiian Wheel of Fortune. And the reason I say that is because you buy a couple vowels, you solve the whole puzzle. Now, me on the other hand, guys, I'm Jewish, and Jews hate vowels. We have no vowels, right? In fact, we created our own filler sounds, ha and shach, lach. Now I'm going to give you guys an example. Here's a sentence in Hebrew. Adonai Elohim Shalom Shema Vacharem. I just cleared my throat 8 times in one sentence. It's very convenient if you have phlegm issues. So guys, a lot of people will refer to me as the outdoor Seinfeld. And I love the outdoors, guys. I'm always in the outdoors. And I don't know, am I doing good on time? Okay, so we went to Lanai recently. Loved Lanai, explored the entire island, beautiful island. Now here guys, on this island, right, on Maui, if I buy a rental car, I can spend $100, get a great car. If I spend $200, I can get a luxurious car. Smells great, the whole 9 yards, right? Not so in Lanai. It's $250 base price for a basic car. And so fortunately I know people over there made a call And I got my buddy says, hey, I know a buddy who's got a buddy who's got a buddy who rents his car out from time to time. So we go and we get in this car. It's so rusted, I thought the back end was gonna fall off. There was no part of the frame that wasn't dented. The seats were ripped. And I know they don't make cat-free air, or cat-pee air fresheners, guys, so it must have been cat-pee. Had to have been. And then I noticed there was a roll of toilet paper in the console, right? And no sanitizer, which tells me about my suspicions as to why the steering wheel was stinky. Now, I didn't want to smell it to confirm it, because just suspicion was enough for me. But my overall rating on that truck, best goddamn hunting rig we ever had, guys. It was amazing, it did the job. We get out there and we're exploring the whole island. And what ended up happening was I shot a pig, and I infuriated a local guy, and he said to me, I said, man, hey, I just want to fix this. How do we fix this? And he says, you shot a pig on my island, you should give me half. And I said, that's it? I've done worse things to people in the woods. Like, that's easy. So, guys, we became friends. We became great friends. And so here's my end consensus, guys, is on my bag right here. It says paddle faster, guys. I hear banjos, right? There's a reason for that. If you're in the there's dark woods back home that you go into and you won't come out if you ain't careful. And that's why when you hear banjos, you go the other direction in a hurry. So when I started hearing ukuleles in the woods here, I didn't know if it was bad or good, but I wasn't sticking around to find out. The bad part is, back home you can jump in a river, it'll take you anywhere. Here, you got nowhere to go. In the ocean, you jump in the ocean, it just brings you right back. So you're pretty much screwed. Anyhow, guys, my consensus is that all Hawaiians we got so much in common. All you guys are is water-trapped rednecks just like us. We're all the same. Thanks, guys.
Super Trucker Tim, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. It's true. Local rednecks are very similar. We drive lifted trucks, we wear sleeveless shirts, we go dog and knife hunting,
Yep.
we sometimes marry our cousins, we always think people are on our land, we bring coolers to inappropriate events like weddings and funerals. What is Chihu but a Polynesian yeehaw? Think about it. We're not so different, you and I, Tim. All right.